Welcome to CMC TV Talent. My name is Daniela Pregoz, and over here we have...
Bosco da Costa. Today's talent is an internet phenomenon with over 4 million streams on Spotify.
Recorded live in Toronto, this is CMC TV Talent.
She is a young internet phenomenon who has already achieved over 4 million streams on Spotify. She grew up in the suburbs of Toronto, but already has a global audience to her music.
She has always dreamed of becoming a pop star, and today you will have the chance to watch her singing live.
She is Lauren Aronov.
Just think about it. In a daze, but I'm still dreaming. You're in my mind, ain't taking no days off. Now I'm mad at it cause it feels amazing. Tell me how we could bring this thing to life. Hoping that you see me in that light. Not trying to show you too much cause you might not feel the same, but I'll still try. We could be dancing on the tabletops with every care below our feet. Just think about it, like a cherry tree stuck in full bloom. Make some endless memories. Just think about it. From across the room I see you grinning, and I'm imagining that smile's for me. In a frame for two, the picture perfect. Hit the town, we'll be laughing day and night. What I gotta do to make you mine? Can we run away before we run out of time? Nothing has ever felt so right. We could be dancing on the tabletops with every care below our feet. Just think about it, like a cherry tree stuck in full bloom. Make some endless memories. Just think about it. Do you want me like I want you? Could be something we get up to. No convincing, cause we're only speaking the truth. We could be dancing on the tabletops with every care below our feet. Like a cherry tree stuck in full bloom. Make some endless memories. Do you want me like I want you? Could be something we get up to. No convincing, cause we're only speaking the truth.
Wow!
Oh my God.
Lauren Aronov, thank you so much for coming to
you so
CMC
much for
TV
coming.
Talent. Wow!
Thank you so
and
much,
you
everybody.
guys are amazing.
That's
And you
right.
look beautiful on TV. I loved it. Lauren, would you like to introduce your band?
Of course. So this is our lovely pianist, Jordan. This is our lovely guitarist,
Thank
Kia. Our lovely bassist,
Thank you for
Valeria.
coming.
And Mateo, our amazing
Hi, Mateo.
drummer.
Amazing. And Lauren, you were so young. You're only 16.
Yep. Just turned.
You just turned 16. This is amazing.
unreal.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow, wow, wow. And you've been singing since you were 2.
Yeah, I've been singing in the car, like in the backseat, just singing to Adele. She's one of the people that really got me into singing.
What a
And-
great inspiration.
And there's an interesting story about a Canadian Tire store.
Yeah.
Tell us about
Tell me
it.
that story.
There was a specific someone I was just singing in the aisles, just probably singing to Adele. And this one guy came up to my mom and he was like, "Oh, your daughter has like an amazing voice. Like you need to take her to vocal lessons." So mom was like, "Okay, I've been hearing this all over the place, so I might as well just take her." So I went to my first ever vocal lesson, and ever since then we just kept going. And I said, I want to do this as my career, like full on.
I think you're in the right field.
So I feel like I am.
And you are an internet phenomenon. 4 million streams on Spotify. Wow, what's the secret?
Yes.
I don't know, just promoting your music and just keep, again, writing music all the time. Just be relatable to your audience and always just have a smile on your face.
Uh-huh.
That's awesome.
And so, are your songs always personal?
I would say yes. All my songs are from stories from my past, especially with school, dealing with bullying and a lot of mental health issues. I really wanted to get that out into music so other people that have been bullied or have trouble with mental health can listen and feel as if they're not alone.
I love that. And you also love crocheting, right?
Yes.
Who taught
love
you
it.
that?
Who taught me it? Mm-hmm. To be honest, YouTube.
Really?
YouTube teaches everything. You can find anything on YouTube. But
I would say, oh, it
was
wasn't her mom, you know?
Nah, my mom could never.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mama. She could never. I don't think, like, me personally, I don't have a lot of patience, but with crochet, it does take a lot of patience to do it because I'm a procrastinator.
Okay.
So I have a project that I haven't finished in 2 years. So it is a hassle and it can get very, like, aggravating, but once you get the hang of it, you kind of just really like it. It's very relaxing for you after you just keep on practicing.
I love that. I love that.
Lauren, your music is incredible. Your
you.
music is amazing. I love your band. You're all gorgeous. I love it so much. But unfortunately, we need to go for a commercial break.
That's right.
But right after the break, there's more Lauren Aronoff right here on CMC TV Talent.
Stay with us.
Hello and welcome back to CMC TV Talent. We have Lauren Aronoff today with us.
That's right, and Lauren is going to perform her second song called We Were Never Friends. Do you want to tell us about the song, the story behind it?
To be honest, it was about someone in my class.
Okay.
Not naming names.
No, not giving names.
But I would always kind of have this kind of tension between them, kind of like I did something wrong. And it just felt like they kind of didn't like me, like as a person, just as a friend. And I always thought to myself, I was like, we were never friends to begin with. Like, I never said like, hey, you want to be friends?
Oh, I see.
But they were always kind of like giving me dirty looks, kind of like giving me nonchalant, like pushing back. And I'm like, okay, like
An
you're doing too
underlying
much.
bully type
Yeah,
thing.
so I was like, you're doing too much. Like, if you don't want to be my friend, that's completely fine. But we
respect
were
me.
never friends, like to begin with. Like,
Love it.
Yeah.
Love it. We can't wait to hear you.
All right, so this is Lauren Aronoff right here on CMC TV Talent.
You think you're cute now, little Miss Perfect. Think I'm gonna puke now, watching you flirting. It's in the way you do your makeup and your hair, way you put your hand to play and pick me like who cares. All those emotions kinda broken, can't repair. It ain't fair, it ain't fair. Ooh, messing up my day now in my mood. Still don't know what you're trying to prove. Little more of me and less of you. Ooh. Treat me like a ghost, invisible. It's in a cold, will it ever end? See stab you in the back 'cause they're the same. So who's to blame? Who's to blame? Ooh, messing up my day now in my mood. Still don't know what you're trying to prove. Little more of me and less of you. 2, 3, 4. Treat me like a ghost, invisible, cynical. Will it ever end? See through all the hate. Yeah, it's so fake. Got back to life. We were ever friends. Oh, 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 oh. We were never friends. Oh, 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 oh. We were never friends. No, oh, 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 oh. We were never friends. Treat me like a ghost, invisible, cynical. Will it ever end? See through all the hate. Yeah, it's so fake. Got back to life. We were ever friends. No, oh, 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 oh. We were never friends. Oh, 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 oh. We were never friends.
Lauren Aronoff.
I
Thank
love you,
so
girl.
much for coming. Oh my
Thank
God.
you.
Only 16, Daniela. Only 16.
I can believe you. I can believe
This
you.
is amazing.
That's right.
We need to go for a very quick commercial break, but
That's right.
right after the break, we have more. Stay tuned.
And welcome back to CMC TV Talent with our beautiful Lauren.
Before the break, you were telling the story about this person and how you were never friends. But now you need a friend.
To be honest, everyone needs a friend, even if it's just yourself. You just have to have someone.
that.
There's always this one thought in your mind that you always just need to talk to someone, just get it all out. It could either be like a parent, a family member,
Or
really
you journaling
anything.
yourself and
Yeah,
putting
like
it
you can
down.
write it in a diary maybe, just to like get it all out. But for a while, I was alone for a long time, and I have done a lot of like journal writing, getting it all out, but I just really wanted like an actual person to just listen to my thoughts and tell me what they think, like if I'm doing the right thing, if I'm not doing the right thing. So that's kind of like what that song was about. I wanted to like hang out with someone, just have fun, not care about anyone else in the world, and just talk to each other about random
We
stuff.
love the idea, right, Bosco?
All right, so this is I Need a Friend by Lauren Aronoff right here on CMC TV Talent.
I'm sick of being by myself, collecting dust upon my shelf, dreaming I'd be on a pedestal to everybody else. They all would wanna be my friends, ride or die till the end. But I'm imagining it's all in my head. I just need a friend, so I don't get upset, 'cause being sad ain't fun all alone. I just need a friend who's with me till the end. Yeah, I just need a friend, just need a friend. I like being in a bubble, me and my friends causing trouble. I want that simple life, just tell me what's the price. I wanna feel comfortable, be myself, be vulnerable, tell them secrets that nobody knows. I just just need a friend. No, who's with me till the end. Yeah, I just need a friend. Just need a friend. Just need a friend. Yeah, I just need a friend. Just need a friend. Yeah, I just need a friend. Just need a friend. Yeah, I just need a friend. Just need a friend. I just need a friend. I just need a friend. So I don't get upset, 'cause being sad ain't fun all alone. I just need a friend. No, who's with me till the end. Yeah, I just need a friend. Just need a friend.
Lauren Aronoff.
That's
oh
right.
my gosh. Thank you so much for coming to CMC TV.
Thank you
for
And,
having me.
Your mom is right here. Could you actually come here a little bit?
And she was so proud,
She
as
was
well as
so
your
proud
dad.
of you,
So
taking
proud.
photos. Yeah, come here, stand right next to your daughter. I guess you must be very, very proud. Only 16, rising star, an internet phenomenon. How do you feel as a mom?
Very, very, very proud. Very proud of every moment. It's hard work, and sometimes we forget that it's hard work
Yes.
for kids this age. She's doing great. I'm
She's
very
doing-
proud of her.
Very good, very good. And when she was a little kid, like 2 years old, did you already know
Do you
that she
knew
would
that she
become
was-
this huge star?
Not at all. Not at all.
When did you came to the realization that she's a star?
I think it was that Canadian Tire guy.
Yes?
Tire guy. That's what I
Shout out to Canadian Tire.
Shout out to that Canadian Tire guy that started my career. Thank you so much.
The way that he was talking, I'm like, let's try. And still at that time, I was like, no.
Right?
I have 4 kids. She's the youngest. So you don't
youngest.
think about it. And but she shined. And I was like, you know what?
Let her shine.
Let her shine. And she kept on shining, and this is where she's at today.
We
Oh,
are
that's so
100% sure
beautiful.
that she will shine and shine and shine and shine.
Keep
Thank
shining.
you.
You have a
I will.
beautiful future ahead of you.
Thank you.
It's been amazing. Unfortunately, we have just one more
We're
song,
so sad.
which is Lessons.
Yes.
Do you want to tell us a little bit about that song?
I had a best friend for a long time, about 9 years, I would say. And after a while, it was kind of like a break for school. We kind of separated from each other under specific reasons. And we kind of just fell out of touch. And I felt like I didn't really do anything wrong, but the mom actually called my mom, and they were talking about it, and my mom told me what happened, and I was like, oh, I did do
Was that?
something wrong. I did. Oh gosh. So I apologized to her, and she apologized to me, and we didn't become friends again, but we did kind of say, like, we both learned our lesson, and let's just move on from the past. It's in the past. We're
You
both
guys had
gonna
a
be
good
here for each
time.
other, like, if we need each other, and yeah. So I
Lovely.
wrote that song just saying, like, I learned my lesson, and I'm not gonna
Alright.
do it again.
Very, very mature of you.
Thank you.
And Lauren, thank you so much again. You guys are amazing. You guys are awesome.
And thank you,
Look
Mom,
at that. Look
for
at that.
letting this happen and
Yeah.
supporting your daughter.
And Papa.
You should be
Yes.
very, very proud of her. And Lauren, would you like to share your social media? How do people get in touch with you?
Your friends, your fans, whoever.
You guys can follow me on any social media platforms. My Instagram is Lorena Aronov, LORENARONOV, and my TikTok, you can search up that exact username, or you can search up Aronov. And you guys can find me.
I love the spelling. And if you can spell, it's right here. So
That's right.
follow her. Thank you so much,
Thank you.
Lauren, and see you next week.
We'll see you next week.
Do you remember when we were kids? We were sitting at the park on the weekend. Do you remember we would stick up for each other? We knew that we were never alone. I bet nobody could have sat around and laughed as hard as we did. Maybe it's the memories that keep me up and got me missing ghosts. 'Cause now we're older, I got lonely, time is flying, and I'm wishing I could turn it back, made mistakes, and I have to live with that. But I won't let fear tell me who I am, and growing, I'm doing my best and I'm learning my lesson. I'm learning my lesson, listen, yeah. I'm learning my lesson, listen, yeah. No, I'm not perfect, but I'm learning it's the little things that people hold on to. You could say you're sorry, but it doesn't take away the damage you've done. And now we're older, it's getting lonely, time is flying, we're all wishing we could turn it back, made mistakes, and I have to live with that. But I won't let fear tell me who I am, and I'm growing, I'm doing my best and I'm learning